beautiful friends, it's Amanda here, and today I'm going to share with you my top 10 favorite pink lip colors. I've done a whole lot of favorites videos, top 10, top 5 type of videos, and I have never done a top favorite pink lip colors, and I'll tell you why. Basically, I spent a long time telling myself that I didn't actually like pink lip colors, despite the fact that the vast majority of the lip colors that you're going to see in today's video have been featured in other favorites videos. You've seen me wearing them in tons of other videos, but I just had this mental block, which I don't know if everybody experiences this, but I definitely have. I can tell you the same thing happened to me with green eyeshadow. I just told myself that that wasn't what I liked, and I was just convinced, you know, I don't like green eyeshadow, even though I've been wearing and loving green eyeshadow all year long. Same with pink lip colors. I always just said I'm a neutral girl, or if I'm gonna wear a more colorful color, I would tend to go more towards berry tones, or every once in a while I would dabble in a little nudie coral type of color. But it turns out that I actually do have a lot of favorite pink lip colors. So I'm going to take you through all my favorites today. We have a wide variety of finishes, everything from a tinted lip balm all the way up to a super long wearing liquid lipstick. There's a bunch of different tones here, from a very sheer pinky wash, baby pink, more of like a warm nudie pink, bright pink, dark pink, everything in between. There's a little bit of something for everybody, and there is a huge variety of price points here too. So hopefully there's something that everybody can afford, everybody can love, everybody can wear. Maybe if nothing else, this video will help you to pause and consider that thing that you always swore you didn't like, doesn't look good on you, it's not your style. Maybe, you know, give it a second chance. Maybe you do like green eyeshadow and pink lipstick. I mean, here we are. Before I give you the rundown on each one of these products and show you the lip swatches, I do want you to check the description box if you're curious about any of these formulas. Quite a few of these products have either dedicated lip swatch videos, reviews, have appeared in hauls or favorites where I did a mini review. If you want to know more about any of these products, check the description box because I may very well have another video for you. Okay, let's take a look at all my favorites. These are in no particular order, and I'll show you some lip swatches as well. For each one of these lip products, I'm going to show you a close-up of the outer packaging, and I'm also going to show you a close-up of the applicator. Since I'm not really doing mini reviews of all of these, I do want to give you somewhat of a look at each one of these, not just the lip swatches, just in case you haven't seen reviews on them or you're interested in any of them. I'm also listing some prices here. Now, these prices are kind of tentative. They might change just based on what country you live in or even where you choose to shop. Side note, look at how much of this Afterglow lip balm I've used. It's at least halfway used up. I really enjoy the NARS Afterglow lip balms in all of the colors, but this is one that I reach for a lot. I mean, the NARS Orgasm shade is just a classic go-to for a lot of us. It's a cult favorite for a reason. So it does make sense that the exact same shade will appear in another formula that I love, which is the oil-infused lip tints. And I think you can kind of tell I've used quite a bit of this one as well. Another one that I recommend the formula overall, not just specifically this shade. I do want to point out that the Orgasm lip tint is a little bit of a brighter pink, whereas the Afterglow balm is a slightly lighter, more baby pink. Next up is the Huda Power Bullet Cream Glow lipstick in the shade Angel. This is one of the formulas that I have a full line lip swatch video with a full review. Make sure you check the description box if you're curious to learn more about any of these. I know that the majority of these I do have full reviews, and many of them have lip swatches of the entire line. Now, this next one is the Fenty Gloss Bomb Cream in the shade Fenty Glow. I know that this does not look pink in the tube. It doesn't really look pink here, but I swear once you see it on my lips, it looks a lot more pink on me than it does in its raw, unworn form. See, that's definitely a pink lip color. So keep in mind that these are going to look different on different people depending on what your lip pigmentation is like, what your skin tone is like. These may look different on you than they do on me. And the same is true for really any makeup product, even, face products, bronzers, things like that. The Maybelline lifter glosses are some of my absolute favorites. I love this shade called Heat. This is one that I have worn so much, especially throughout the summer. I constantly reach for this. I love the formula. I love the entire line, but I really, really in particular love this warm medium pink. I think this one will look so good on so many people. Next, another cult classic product. This is the NYX Butter Gloss. This is the most affordable option of this video. So if you just want to test out the waters of wearing a pink lip color, this is for sure the one that I most highly recommend. It's a great drugstore product. It's accessible at a lot of different retailers, and it's only $5. I think that any of the butter glosses are a great deal, but this is one of my longtime favorite pinks. And speaking of longtime favorites, let's talk about the Colourpop Luxe lipsticks. This is the shade Still Crazy, and if you've been around for a while, you may remember that I did a Colourpop favorites bundle a little over a year ago, and this shade was in my favorites bundle way back in March of 2020. So this particular product is very near and dear to my heart for that reason, but I also love the price point. I love this shade. This is another one of those universally flattering type of shades, which is also part of the reason why I chose it for my favorites bundle. Let's talk about the Revlon Color Stay Satin Inks. I love this formula. This is one that I absolutely went nuts for when I reviewed it. I do think this is one of the best overall lip products I've ever tried, and I have tried quite a lot. This is one of my favorite discoveries of the year, and I just cannot recommend this beautiful rosy pink called Your Majesty enough. This is such a perfect long-wearing pink lip color. The very last lipstick in my lineup is one of the Colourpop Lippy Sticks. This is a matte formula, and the shade is called Byron Babe. I don't really hear a lot of people talk about this one, but this is such a gorgeous, rich, warm, like bright rose color. I just love the way this looks. I love the way that these mattes feel on my lips. I don't have a high tolerance for mattes, and I actually love this formula. So those are my top 10 favorite pink lip colors, at least of the moment. I reserve the right to change my mind and add and subtract colors in the future. But for now, these are all colors and formulas that I'm really, really loving. And I do get more bright, cheerful, experimental with my lip colors in the warmer months. So now that it's summer, I'm really embracing my pink lip colors. I would love to know what you think about the ones I chose. What are your favorite pinks? Do you have one of those funny categories that you've just convinced yourself that you don't like, but maybe it's time to test the waters again? I always love to hear what you think about things too. I love taking your recommendations and hearing your experiences. So make sure you leave all your thoughts down in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Something about this one smells so nostalgic, and I cannot put my finger on it, but it is such a childhood smell, and I still can't figure out what it is triggering that nostalgia response. I just don't know what for, but I like it. I honestly can't tell if it's actually a food or not. Maybe it's a candy. Dang, I don't know. Smells good though. That's why the strawberry one's my favorite. I know this one doesn't look pink in the swatch. It doesn't look pink in the tube, but it looks pink on my lips, I swear. Okay, we're running out of battery as usual. It's the law for lip swatches. Ugh, I remember when these came out and I was just so hooked on them. We need Colourpop. We need more Luxe lipsticks, please. Stop playing with our emotions. Although the new glossy lip stains are awesome. I really like those. They are really good. Woohoo! Oh, mama, last one. Battery, please hang on. Please hang on, battery. Ugh, this is so pretty. Stop it. Stop it, Revlon. Just kidding. Don't stop it. Make more of these. Good enough. Good enough for government work. Oh crap, no. Hang in there, please. Yes, we did it. Yes. Did any of that make sense? Okay, this cushion highlighter from M Cosmetics is casually sweaty goals, and I love it. I love it. I have sworn off full coverage foundation pretty much all together, and I think I'm also gonna swear off setting powder in most instances as well. Look, every technique can't work for everybody, but literally tinted moisturizer and a little bit of concealer and then just go ham on cheek products and eyeshadow is really my aesthetic right now. And I like it. Okay, focus. What was I saying? I mean, my earrings matching my eyeshadow it's a priority for most days for me. So that's where I'm at in my life. How are you? This is going great. It's going. So there's that. Anyway. Yep. Got distracted by my highlighter again. Sorry. Okay. Yes, I have pink nails. Pink lips, pink nails. Alright. That's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. You are a peach. And go check out my Etsy store. Been working really hard on that. And I love each and every one of your glorious little faces. And I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye.